Hey you, welcome back to Deal Therapy. Today we're making a deal with Dollar Tree. It is a small haul, but I did want to show you the stuff that I got and not compile it with next week's haul. I did do a lot of re-purchasing, so I did pick up more than I'm showing, but you've already seen it. I've probably already hauled it, or it's just not that exciting. So I did get a more practical shopping experience in this week, but I will show you all the new and fun things. I'm going to start with my very favorite item, and it is this sign. Oh my goodness, this thing is so gorgeous. I cannot understand how it's $1.25. But it's a decor sign for Christmas or whenever really it is Christmas themed. But it's this beautiful traditional green color, and then it says hot cocoa bar 50 cents, warm up here, and then on the farm, and a directional. What I love the most about this sign is definitely the typography. It is just so modern, yet also gives me a vintage vibe because of all of the detail. 50 cents for hot cocoa, you already know that's a vintage situation because nothing is 50 cents these days. And what really made this for me was the fact that they made this cocoa actually brown. It just takes it up a notch. It does something to your senses, into your understanding of what they're talking about. And then the warm up is brown as well. I just love this sign. There's nothing better. It's sort of like this faux like shiplap in the bottom or in the background, and the white accents just really made everything pop. I absolutely love this sign. The back, you can do what you like with after you use the front, perhaps, or just like as a DIY, but it's pretty good quality. I just absolutely love it. So that's my first item. Then, as far as signage goes, this too is something that caught my eye. I just love this beaded detail. I do wish this old fashioned and the words down here were actually brown, just to go along with the gingerbread and to piggyback off of the hot cocoa items, but still love this. Love the checkerboard, the gingham. It says old fashioned gingerbread bakery, cookies, cakes, pie, and candy. So obviously this is a kitchen sign, but I love that it's round because we don't typically get like round shapes, and I do like to pick up like different shapes just to sort of add a variety and make your eye do a little dance and to help with your geometry if you need that. But honestly, I just like, a variety of shapes. I just think this is so cool and cute. I love the typography again. It has this sort of old time, old world vibe to it, and it's just super cute. Like, come on. And then I love gingerbread things that are not actually, brown. Like the entire thing is not brown. The gingerbreads are cute. They're just in black to go bounce off of the white background. But this is just very simple, very chic, and super nice. So, how cute. All right, and then I did pick up this. I've seen floating around. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's just a wood bead wreath. And you can do so many different things with this, whether it be just stain the actual beads. You can add this into a bigger wreath to put on your door or to hang pretty much anywhere. And then it's all year round decor. It's not just, for the holidays or whatnot. So I just feel like you could jazz this up any way you want as an accompaniment to another design or as itself. It's just great. If you got a couple, you can do different little structural DIYs with it. So I just felt like this was something that I needed to have in my DIY stash. As I said, I'm not sure what I'll do with it quite yet. Probably won't do anything with it for the rest of this year as far as Christmas goes, but perhaps for Valentine's or Easter. So anyway, I just got this to have in the craft stash. Then the last seasonal sort of decorative item is this LED lantern. It is a speckled lantern that has reindeer on it. It's a brown speckle, sort of an eggshell creamy base, which if you know me, you know that's my vibe. And it does light up. And the light up to me, because of this sort, I don't know if you can like really see it since it's daylight, but it has this sort of like shimmery effect to it because of the actual lantern paper that's in there. So I think this is just so stunning and cute. Has this little tree detail up top and just the reindeer frolicking, having a conversation amongst themselves. And it is just super cute. Whether it be a tiered tray or a mantle or a bookshelf or whatnot, it's small enough to sort of sit any place, and also you can hang it as well because it has this ring up here. So I just love this. It's lovely. All right, and now this I picked up for next year, obviously, for Valentine's. I am a pink person for Valentine's as opposed to red, but these days I'm honestly just going with the flow and seeing what I feel. Like I'm probably gonna do a little bit of pink for Christmas, and I don't feel like any color is off limits to any other holiday, so long as you make it work and it's looking good. So I did get this. You just typically need so many different like risers and levels to play with your eye as far as decorating goes. So I always use one of these, even though it is a candle holder. I use it to prop up all kinds of things, whatever that might be, signages, little mascots, whatever. So I got this for Valentine's. Then these have been floating around for quite some time, but I'm just now seeing them in my stores. Actually, I seen it one time before, but they didn't have the variety that I wanted, and or they were not in good condition. So I did pick these up for a side table in my bedroom. It currently has pulls that are crystal, but they're very like small, so I kind of have to like pinch in order to open the drawer. So I figured these were a little bit bigger and better since they're quite longer as far as the stem goes. But just very simple, sort of a floral shape, and just zhuzhes up any sort of just normal furniture piece. So I picked up 3 of those. And then I got this Expressions Express Yourself Rubber Grip Comb. This is just a great shower comb or a detangling comb. Again, I do have natural hair, so I'm always looking for a good tool in order to detangle and to maintain my hair and to excuse me, I'm umming a lot today, but to not manipulate it too much. As far as natural hair goes, you really want to do minimal manipulation, but also you have to detangle and use protective styles. So I thought this was perfect for that. Expressions is a really good brand. These usually go anywhere from like $5 to $7 in other places. So to get it for $1.25 is a great deal. And it's black and silver. It's not any kind of funky color. So it goes with any of the decor. If you wanted to just stick it in the shower, it's not going to clash with a lot of your other things. Then, last but not least, there's jot writing apparently now. So we have jot corner office, we have jot journaling, and this is jot writing. And then there's, of course, the regular jot. But this is the roller pens in 0.5 millimeters, assorted colors, a 4-piece. I actually got these to put in my travel writing kit situation, my little pouch, because you don't really want to take out your best of the best pens when you're traveling, but you do sort of need all of these colors. So you get a black, a red, a blue, and a green, and you can pretty much do all of your journaling assignments with those 4 colors. I do want to try to see how these are writing, so just give me 1 second. Let's check these out. You know I love an unboxing anyway, so let's see what black does. Okay, it's gotta warm up a bit. interesting. I'm not getting the best roller effect as far as a roller tip pin goes, but maybe it just needs a little bit of warming. We'll see. Your red kind of comes out better. I do like the casing and just the general aesthetic and look of it on the outside. Green was a little bit aggressive, hot coming out. So generally with these roller tip and gel pens, they're sort of like touch and go anyway, even when they're a name brand. So they're okay. Out of 5, I would give it a solid 2.5. But for a travel pen, I'm not mad at them. And for $1.25, I would say that was a good deal. So there you have it. That is my haul. Stay tuned for a decorate with me. I realize we have 2 more weeks, 2 weeks and 2 days left of November. However, I don't like to skip ahead. Like, I don't like to do Christmas decorations when harvest hasn't arrived yet. I just feel like that's a little bit too presumptuous for me. I like to go moment by moment as far as decor goes. So if you are interested in that, check it out. And it also will be on TikTok as well. Maybe perhaps a different version. I'm not sure which I would upload to YouTube and to TikTok. So always check out both. And check me over on Instagram, and it's all at deal.therapy for both TikTok and Instagram. And obviously you're on YouTube, so you found me. So I will see you in the next one, and I hope you have a great week. Talk to you soon.